Footage of a beautiful sunset over the desert landscape of Qatar.
Qatar, a small peninsula nation in the Persian Gulf, is known for its luxurious malls, towering skyscrapers, and extravagant events. But beyond the glitz and glamour, there are hidden gems waiting to be explored.
Footage of the Souk Waqif in Qatar.
Our first stop is the Souk Waqif, a traditional marketplace in the heart of Doha. It's the perfect place to experience the sights, sounds, and smells of Qatar's culture.
Footage of the spices at the market in Qatar.
The souk is known for its spices, perfumes, and traditional textiles. It's a great place to pick up souvenirs and gifts for loved ones.
Footage of the Falcon Market in Qatar.
And if you're feeling adventurous, head over to the Falcon Market, where you can see these majestic birds up close and learn about their importance in Qatari culture.
Footage of the Museum of Islamic Art in Qatar.
Next up, the Museum of Islamic Art. It's one of the most impressive museums in the region, with a stunning collection of Islamic art spanning over 1,400 years.
Footage of the Islamic Art Museum's interior in Qatar.
The museum's architecture is just as impressive as its collection, with a sleek design that's a work of art in itself.
Footage of Al Zubarah Fort in Qatar.
Our next hidden gem is Al Zubarah Fort, a UNESCO World Heritage Site located in the north of Qatar. It's a well-preserved example of traditional Qatari architecture and gives a glimpse into the country's rich history.
Footage of the fort's exterior in Qatar.
The fort was built in the 18th century and was a strategic point for pearl divers and traders in the region.
Footage of the inland sea in Qatar.
Now, let's head out of the city and explore the inland sea, also known as Khor Al Adaid. It's a natural wonder located on the border between Qatar and Saudi Arabia.
Footage of the inland sea in Qatar.
The inland sea is a breathtaking sight, with crystal clear water and towering sand dunes that surround it.
Footage of a group of camels in Qatar.
And while you're out in the desert, why not take a camel ride? It's a traditional way to explore the landscape and get a taste of Qatari hospitality.
Footage of Sheikh Faisal Museum in Qatar.
Finally, we have Sheikh Faisal Museum, a private collection that's open to the public. It's a unique opportunity to see rare artifacts and objects from around the world, including vintage cars, military vehicles, and even a section on Islamic art.
Footage of the Sheikh Faisal Museum's interior in Qatar.
The museum's founder, Sheikh Faisal bin Qasim Al Thani, has been collecting for over 50 years and has amassed an impressive collection that's well worth a visit.
Footage of the sunset in Qatar.
And there you have it, just a few of the hidden gems waiting to be explored in Qatar. So why not take a break from the glitz and glamour and discover a different side of this fascinating country?
Footage of the desert landscape at sunset in Qatar.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel content.